Hi guys, Finch here, and I'm joined by Shiels, and it is the latest instalment of our Golfbidder challenges, and boy oh boy, have we got an absolute cracking series for you now.
Yeah, so we're gonna now take our second-hand Golfbidder challenge and give it a Ryder Cup twist. So our good friends at Golfbidder have sent us a selection of iconic golf clubs that have had an integral part across Ryder Cups over the last decade or so.
And what we're going to do is we're going to be picking these clubs in a draft format. So it's very much in the playground. I'm picking one for my team, Rick's picking one for his team,
I like that.
And then that one club, poor little club, is going to be left last that no one wants. But we're going to have to use them anyway. We're then going to be doing the longest drive challenge, your nearest pin challenge, and we're going to be doing stuff out on the golf course as well.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So stay tuned for all the videos. Don't miss out by subscribing to both channels. If you enjoy this video, smash that like button. Leave us a comment down below. Which of these clubs in this iconic set, which you're going to see out through this video, is your own personal favourite, and how exciting is it going to be Ryder Cup this year? It's going to be awesome. Right, now considering, Peter, you absolutely tonked me in the final challenge of FSX Skills Challenge, and considering we're on your channel, I think it's only right for me to remove myself from the hitting mat and let you take the first pick.
Thank you very much. If you've not seen that video, by the way, please do. It's probably my modes of glory so far here on YouTube. So, right, let's get picking.
Where are you gonna go? So there's obviously two sets of irons here, two drivers, two 3-woods, two sets of irons, two different sets of wedges, two putters, and the choice is first up yours.
Okay.
There's some clubs in there that we don't want, but there's ones in there I suppose we both desperately do want.
I mean, I'm gonna go for something that maybe you wouldn't pick first.
Okay.
But I've got to go for probably, I think, one of the most iconic clubs in this bag. So this is an Odyssey 7. Everyone knows the shape, everyone knows this putter now, but this was the club that Poulter used at Medina on that second day when Europe were getting thrashed by the US, and he needed the point. He needed the point, and he birdied 5 out of the last 5 holes with this putter to get that momentum back to Europe and obviously set up that final day miracle comeback.
Just a caveat, I don't think this is actually Poulter's putter. I don't think he checked it into Golfbidder.
Hey, listen, when Poulter gets to his locker tonight, he'll be like, where's it gone?
He needed to buy another Ferrari. So yeah, so Ian Poulter's putter, so that's one you're going with first?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good pick, stick it in your bag.
I will do.
Stick it in your bag. I think that's a fierce weapon. Right. So no hitting on that one. I'm going to go with, where do I start? I fancy going with the irons first. And
okay.
We've got a selection of either very bladed or a little bit of cavity. So I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go for super blade. Now,
Whoa.
Amanda, I know.
It is very early in the morning to go super blade.
Listen, I'm not sure what sometimes I do in these videos. It's almost like I have a slight mental breakdown and just decide to choose clubs that really don't suit me in any way, shape or form. So these are Patrick Reed's dominating irons from the 2016 Ryder Cup, where he showed some stellar ball striking with his Callaway NB1 irons. These are actually the Callaway prototype irons. On Saturday afternoon, Reed made 7 birdies and an eagle in 17 holes before defeating Mcilroy 1-up on an epic final duel on the Sunday. Yeah, Golfbidder have nicely put little tags on these. We're not memorising this off by heart, even though we do know that these irons are absolutely iconic. Right, a little 7-iron early in the morning. Cameras are in jeopardy of getting struck here. We've
got camera left and right. Oh. Tell you what, that is early in the morning, but that is a centered strike.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm all right with that. Okay, Callaways are in the bag. Well, seeing this is my bag, I'll keep them there. Right, Callaway's first pick.
Too hot to handle, obviously. Okay, so, I mean...
I'll do all that.
That's literally all going to get all the way around. I'm going to go for... Well, I've no point in really picking an iron now because I kind of know what I'm going to have. So what do I want more than anything else? I'm going to go, I'm going to take your little baby off you, I think.
Okay, I must admit, this was where I was hoping you didn't go next.
Yeah, so
I could have done with this.
there's dual reasons for this, as you'll see in a moment why I'm picking this driver. But this is Rory McIlroy's driver, and this is what he dominated the 2014 Ryder Cup with. And certainly, I mean, in the Ryder Cup, his driving has just been, I mean, it's phenomenal anyway, but I mean, in the Ryder Cup, it has been absolutely extraordinary. So
he seems to thrive for the occasion.
Absolutely.
With the Nike driver as well, this is the Nike Vapor. He actually put this in play in September at Glen Eagles, yet the Nike Vapor driver wasn't out till the end of January, which made it very hard for a lot of people because they were desperate to want to hit this driver.
Yeah, I remember that because the launch, because then they were still selling the covert, weren't they?
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, well, why do I want to get a covert when Rory McIlroy is smashing this driver a gazillion yards? Now, if you thought an iron was hard to hit in the morning,
first shot.
Rolling out of bed, no glove needed, it's okay. Please hit the centre of the club. Oh, I'll take that first shot in the morning. Just about kept it on the driving range.
That's all right. It's a loosener.
A little 250 pat there with the driver, but I'll
Nike
take
driver, right. There's two sets of wedges to go for, and I think I'm going to go for more of an American vibe with the wedges and go all Phil Mickelson on you and pull out the Callaway MD3 54 degree wedge and the more famous 60 degree PM grind wedge. And I think many golfers actually used the PM grind in the 2016, but not more famously than Mickelson. Mickelson and Garcia shot combined 18 under par, and we saw some unusual Mickelson magic around the greens in the match. That was rightly halved, which was an unbelievable match.
That match was ridiculous. Amazing.
I forgot how spoony this was.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the PM grind. It's the one where it has the massive high toe on it as well. Grooves all the way out to the edge of the toe. It's a 60 degree. I'm going to just try and play a little floaty one early in the morning. I was going to say flop it over the camera, but
you got to pick a distance though.
There's thousands of people behind that camera, and I don't
want to scare them.
So I'm going to go for a little 25-yard flop shot. I might actually hit the roof here, you know. I probably don't need to open it, do I? Oh, fat.
You're going to run it up to 25? Run it up to 25?
Hey, 21's all right.
That's what you meant to do.
It's my favourite number in blackjack. Let's go.
You know what? You'd be surprised. It's most people's favourite number in blackjack, actually.
I'll go one more, see if I can get that 25 without actually chunking it through the mat. Okay, well, in the bag is the Mickelson wedge.
I think you made a really good choice. I think you made a really good choice with those wedges. Suit you down to the ground.
To be fair, it was 24 yards carry.
What more do you think? I am going to go. Well, there's no real introduction as to who uses this fairway wood. This is the Diablo Octane Tour Callaway, of course used by Henrik Stenson in, well, pretty much every Ryder Cup since time began. I can't actually remember one without him now. He's just been such a mainstay of that team for so long.
It's crazy how consistent some of these guys are. And he's not going to be making this Ryder Cup, is it?
He's struggling with injury, but he's one of those players because he's so iconic as a European stalwart, because he's such a good points winner that it's probably quite a big call to leave him out.
Yeah, you've got a couple of big picks with the Europeans this year. Some of the guys who've been there for many years. Someone like Garcia and Stenson, who have
I think Garcia
struggling.
I think Garcia is the one that's probably more in doubt.
Yeah,
I would say.
So the famous Stenson 3-wood. Oh, that suits you down to a T. A little fadey bullet.
Right out the heel. But no one needs to know that. It's almost gone as far as my driver. It's going in.
That is in. Right, so now it comes to the part of the pick where we almost know what clubs we're going to have unless we want two putters or two drivers.
Yeah, we did stipulate that, but I think we'll try and play this fair.
So I'll show the putter first that I'm going to be using. So this is the TaylorMade Ghost Causa putter. It's more the Ghost that really is the iconic factor of this putter. This was, if you remember correctly, Justin Rose is iconic putter at Medina, where Rose sinks a long birdie putt to go all square before winning the 18th hole against Mickelson.
Yeah.
He was using a blade format of this putter, but to give us a bit of forgiveness and a bit of help out here today on the golf course, we're going to need it. It's gone for more of a mallet shape. I think it's a good-looking putter.
Yeah, very good.
I like the fact that it's actually just whited out completely. It's got 3 lines on the top, very easy to line up. Hopefully, it's going to give me the feeling, the confidence that Justin Rose did actually show on that particular day.
By the way, and what a putt that was.
Unreal.
That was an unbelievable putt.
Was that the one where he just arms out?
Just like that.
Yeah, that's more like it, wasn't it? Arms out.
Yeah.
This kind of pose.
That was something that you're not going to be seeing today. I'm
like, Pete, where's my ball? Pete!
I'm like, well, why are you using your putter? If you lose it off the green with your putter, then we are going to be struggling. I am going to go for, well, revealing the irons next. Now, these are the MP64s, the Mizunos, used by Luke Donald, again, for many a Ryder Cup.
An unbelievable ball striker. And a lot of comparisons with your silky smoothie golf swing.
Yeah, I mean, I often do get compared to the former #1 player in the world. Luke Donald. Luke, I'm so sorry that Rick's just made that comparison. Luke Donald's has probably just gone for a shower, just to clean himself of that association there.
So the Mizunos MP64s. That was very Luke Donald finish. Did you do it on purpose?
Absolutely.
So it's down there. I mean, it's nowhere near as far as the Callaway irons. Granted, but
that's very true. I'm all about I'm like Luke. I'm all about the control.
I'm gonna leave my unveiling of the driver till last.
Okay.
Because it's you're gonna need sunglasses. So 3-wood TaylorMade SLDR. I think a bit of a Garcia blend again. So paired alongside Rory McIlroy, he found the green with a sensational shot from the right rough with this 5-wood. It's a 5-wood, even better still. And I can change the loft. I'm going to keep it in 5-wood. You've played Le Golf National. Mm-hmm. It's tie off the tee, right?
Tie off the tee. It all depends how they want to set it up, because it's one of those courses where if they wanted to widen it, they could do. I imagine it's going to be relatively fair, relatively wide, but with danger when you do get offline. The big danger of Le Golf National is the water. There's a lot of water on a lot of holes.
Well, hopefully this won't find the water. On the sea.
If you're familiar with the FSX software, this would be worrying if it did.
Imagine. We find some water on somewhere part of the driving range here. Right, 5-wood, looks good behind the ball. It's quite a small squashed up head.
It's a nice looking club, actually.
Bit of a chunky high draw.
No, I think if it hadn't been Stenson's 3-wood in there, I would have been more than happy with that. It is a really, really good club.
I like the look of the head. I think it's a confident build, and for me, more loft in a fairway, but wood is better than less.
You just got to believe in it, Rick.
You've got wedges, haven't you, next?
I've got my wedges. So I've got a couple of TaylorMade wedges. So these are the TP. Oh God, I remember when TaylorMade used to do all the TP stuff.
Do you want to take the tag off?
Yeah, I remember when that used to be a lot of fun. These are the milled ones.
Still make the TP ball.
Yeah.
Or TP5.
And these were being used by Keimer, weren't they, when he was chipping in from everywhere?
Mine, Keimer chipped in on the 16th at Glen Eagles to beat Bubba Watson 4-2. Keimer had these TaylorMade wedges in the bag.
That was
yes.
by the back of the green.
And these are the wedges that I think you can change the face on, but they're actually looking pretty decent condition, and even only starting from £34 a wedge, you'd think they'd be a bit battered, but they look pretty good. Yeah, you've got a 56 and a 60. You're going to go with a 60. Call your number.
25.
Okay. Good luck. It's hard. It's a hard shot to get. That was pretty good. Yeah, nice work.
Pitch it near 25. That's what I was going for.
Well, we drew because we both had 24 each.
Is that how you judging that?
Oh, you got 23. I won closest to 25. Right, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just gonna give you the stage. I'm gonna go get my welder's mask to just protect myself here.
There's a golf club left in this bag. I knew it was a bad idea to let Pete go first. This is. Kind of expect it to be hot. This is. Oh, does it need an introduction, ladies and gentlemen? This is a pink driver. I'll give you one guess who used this. This is Mr. Bubba Watson's pink driver, and in fitting form, I'm going to go pink tee. I mean, this is pinker than pink. This is the limited edition Bubba Watson G20 driver. I actually think we've lost the tag, but does it matter? It's Bubba Watson's driver. He used it in many different times and many different Ryder Cups. Actually, a fantastic Ryder Cup player in the fact that he just doesn't really care.
No, well, he's the one on the tee, G'ing that crowd up.
Oh, that's what he did, wasn't it? Yeah.
So imagine the crowds around here. What are you going to be Rick? How are you going to get? How are you going to? You're going to be getting up, you're going to be getting up, you're going to get rising up to that crescendo. As you're standing up to the ball, they're all going crazy, wondering why you're dancing. I suppose, I don't know why I'm starting to dance, I'm just getting taken away with the situation.
Big Bubba slice.
Okay, so it's going to be a massive left to right. Crowd is still going mental, shocked by what they're seeing with that pink driver, and they're just really getting behind the player. And, oh, that is a great Ryder Cup first tee shot, by the way.
You're welcome.
Oh, he's going to centre line it. He's going to centre line it first shot of the Ryder Cup. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, I mean,
poo! And then was it Bubba what?
Bubba, it's 100 yards. That's the club that we wanted. We wanted to pull one out saying, this is the club that Boo Weekly rode off the tee at the Ryder Cup. Guys,
so that's it.
That is it. Those are our clubs. So now begin the challenges, and really can't wait to get these things in action and see how they perform. Just want to say a massive thank you to our friends at Golfbidder for sending these through and setting up this challenge. Rick, best of luck.
But the best Ryder Cup man win.
And there's only one thing.
Have we decided what team?
There's only one thing we now need to do, ladies and gentlemen, and that is the coin toss.
Wow.
Who are we going to be, Europe or USA?
I apologise in advance for anyone that I let down. Okay. So we're going to go heads or tails, Pete?
I'll let you pick side the first pick of the clubs.
I'll let you toss.
Okay.
I'm going to go tails.
It is tails.
Oh, this is worst decision. We should have done it where we tossed it. It was either Europe or Ryder Cup. Who do I want to be? Who do I want to be? I don't know if I can pick. Can we do the toss where it's got to be Europe or Ryder Cup? I almost don't want the decision.
Okay, right.
I should go Europe. But I live in Europe. I don't want to let people down. Do you know what I mean?
So,
no, you know what? No, I've gone it. I'm going Europe.
You're going Europe?
I am Europe.
Wow.
Through and through.
USA. He hates you.
I don't hate
So we're going to go.
I have to stick with my boys. So Rick Shiels is representing Europe. Peter Finch is representing the United States of America.
Yes, I am, sir.
Oh, wow. All the way around?
Pretty much out there.
Guys, stay tuned for the videos. They're going to be coming next. We've got a longest drive video jumping on my channel, nearest pin video jumping on Pete's channel. Then we're going to do a putting challenge out on the golf course too. And then nearer to the Ryder Cup, the week before, we are going to have an epic duel in a Ryder Cup styly course vlog. You're not going to want to miss it. Make sure you subscribe to both channels so you don't miss out on any content. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Leave us a comment down below. Who do you think is going to win? And which of the golf clubs is your favourite? And you know what? Which of the golf clubs is your least favourite?
Guys, we'll see you all out there on the links now.
No.
Yes, sir. It's all. You should have picked USA.